What's up, my lovely Libras? My name is the Champagne Unicorn, and this is Spiritually Guided Tarot. Today, I am taking a look into the middle of the month through the end of the month of July for you guys to see what energies lie ahead, to see how you guys are doing, see what Spirit wants to talk about, okay? Please do keep in mind this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what does not on the table for someone else to come and pick up, okay? All right, spirit guides, guardian angels, my ancestors, please come into this space. Please provide me with the most accurate and precise messages to provide to the Libra collective. All right, thank you, Spirit. Also, please surround myself and my viewers with the white light of protection as we dive into the tarot. All right. An ugly shuffle, Lord have mercy. But my Libras, I hope you guys are alive and well and living your best life. All right, Spirit, what does the Libra collective need to know for the middle of July through the end of July? What does the Libra collective need to keep in mind? Thank you, Spirit. What words of advice do you have? Thank you. All right. At the bottom of the deck, we've got intuition. Okay. So definitely going to be listening to your intuition during this time. All right. First out, we've got leadership. All right, Libra. So definitely taking the reins on maybe your financial endeavors. All right, I have a feeling it's in terms of your creative endeavors because we've got creativity on the table. Okay, definitely on the right path when it comes to whatever it is that you are pursuing in terms of creativity, financial stability, however it resonates for you. Spirit definitely wants you to know that you are on the right path, especially with the number of creativity being 3. Next out, we've got adventure, number 55, all right? So 5 is the number of change. And with that being said, you could be seeing 505, 555. However, Spirit wants you to know that there is, thank you, Spirit, there definitely is an aspect of adventure when it comes to this creative endeavor that you are pursuing, okay? Whatever it is that you are doing at this time, Spirit wants you to know that it is going to change your life in ways that you cannot imagine, okay? Definitely going to bring in a sense of abundance is what I'm hearing. We are going to move on to the Moonology deck. Right, once more. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, how can we get a little nosy for the Libra collective? What do they need to know for the time frame of the 15th through the end of the month? What do they need to know? Thank you, Spirit. What else do they need to know for July 15th through the end of the month? What do they need to keep in mind? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. All right, my lovely Libras. First out, we've got the end of a tough cycle approaches. Okay, since you have taken the reins on whatever creative endeavor that you are currently pursuing, Spirit definitely wants you to know, like I said, you know, it's all for the betterment of you, okay? There is a sense of adventure that's coming in through these endeavors, okay? The end of a tough cycle approaches. All right, we will get into the tarot to get a little bit nosy to see exactly what that is in regards to. Next, we've got you are good enough. Okay, so in terms of this creative endeavor, if you've been feeling, you know, a little bit insecure, or if you've been second guessing yourself in any way, shape, or form, Spirit wants you to know to cut that shit out because you, my beautiful Libra, you right there, you are good enough. All right, your commitment is being tested through this time. Okay, so Spirit wants you to have the confidence in yourself that you need. Okay, that's all they're asking you for. Okay, your level of confidence is your commitment that's being tested. Okay, because when we are insecure about something that we're doing, or we are insecure about an aspect of ourselves, okay, that is the universe seeing how much we really want to achieve something. How much faith are you willing to put in yourself to achieve the goals that you are desiring or that you are striving for? Okay, it's already yours, but Spirit wants to see how far are you willing to push yourself. Because you are good enough, you are worthy to achieve whatever it is your heart desires, okay? Through that confidence, that's where the end of the tough cycle is approaching. All right? Having the confidence will bring in the end to that tough cycle. Thank you, Spirit. Moving on to the Starseed Oracle deck. Right. Sorry about any background noise that you hear. I am rather close to a window. So with that being said, let's jump right in. Spirit, what does the Libra Collective need to know for the time frame of July 15th through the through the end of the month? I don't know where my mind is at today. Thank you, Spirit. What else does the Libra Collective need to know? Thank you. All right. First out, we've got deep cellular healing. Okay, so through having that confidence in yourself, okay, through knowing that you are good enough, all right, by working on healing whatever traumas that you're suffering from, whether that's traumas of a past relationship or traumas of that you carry from childhood. Spirit wants you to know, by stepping into this leadership energy towards your creative pursuits, okay, that is going to bring in a significant amount of physical and emotional healing. All right, next out, we've got the blue flame. This is all about spontaneous awakening, okay? This is about activation and integration, honey. Next out, we've got We the Hathors. Deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. All right, and with this card, I definitely feel like deep love is going to be a result, okay? So with you having the confidence in yourself, all right, through having the wisdom to understand that the higher powers are testing your commitment to see exactly how much you want to achieve whatever creative pursuit we have in the heart of the reading, okay? Once you get through those hurdles, okay, once you reach the end of this tough cycle, whatever it is that you're going through, however it resonates for you, okay, it will result in you doing something that you love, okay? It will result in you being happy and emotionally fulfilled, proud of your journey, okay? That's what I'm hearing. All right, we are gonna go ahead and get into the tarot using the Everyday Witch Tarot. Let's get started. Spirit, how can we clarify leadership for the Libra Collective? What do they need to know in terms of these leadership qualities? What does the Libra Collective need to know in terms of the path that they are heading down? What do they need to know? Let's clarify the leadership card for the Libra Collective, please, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, we've got the Three of Wands in the reversed. Okay, so this is you taking action, All right. In the upright, the Three of Wands represents you waiting for your ships to come in. All right. But in the reverse, you're no longer waiting. You're going for what it is that you want. Okay. You are actively moving. You are actively pursuing, thank you, Spirit, that creative endeavor. Pretty self-explanatory, Spirit. Let's go ahead and clarify creativity for the Libra collective. Thank you. All right. The Knight of Wands flipped over in the deck. Okay, this is the energy of a little indecisive energy. However, in the position that it's in, since it's in the heart of the reading, I definitely feel like it was clarifying, me telling you that you're no longer waiting, all right? You're stepping into the leadership energy, all right, to pursue what it is that you're passionate about, okay? Because the Knight of Wands is all about passion, all right? He's quick moving, so here today, gone tomorrow, but he's in pursuit of what he's passionate about, okay? In terms of your passion, it must be whatever this creativity card represents for you in this reading, okay? Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify adventure for the Libra collective. What do they need to know in terms of adventure? What does the Libra collective need to know in terms of adventure, Spirit? What does the Libra collective need to know in terms of adventure? What does the Libra collective need to know, Spirit? Thank you. Okay. First out, we got the Lovers. And I was just thinking, this reading doesn't really seem like it's going to be about love. All right. But I spoke too soon because here they are. This is a soulmate, a twin flame. Okay. Most importantly, this is a choice to move towards who or what it is that you love. Okay. With that being said, we do have the Ten of Wands. Okay. So this is feeling burdened. Okay. This is feeling like you are at war, but I'm picking up on someone who's at war with themselves in terms of whatever this Lover's card represents for you, whether it is you trying to decide, you know, what it is that you're passionate about, if that's a person or like a creative endeavor or a job. However, you've been feeling burdened, all right? But the King of Pentacles clarifying that this is all about abundance, okay? This is financial stability, okay? The King of Pentacles is seen as someone who is a boss, entrepreneurial spirit, okay? And then last but not least, we've got the Queen of Cups. All right, so I'm picking up on someone who's been a little bit caught up in their head, a little overthinking with this Ten of Wands here. Should I focus on my stability or should I focus on love? Spirit, can we please further clarify the adventure card, the Lovers, and the Ten of Wands with the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups? Can we please? Thank you. Okay, so the Four of Wands in the reversed. This indicates a separation period. Okay, this indicates somewhat of a falling out. Okay, so due to some type of separation period from someone that you love, okay, you've been burdened with the decision to focus on your stability or your love, okay, or the love of the relationship. Spirit, can we please clarify the end of a tough cycle approaches? Thank you. Okay. So in terms of the separation period that I was just speaking about with the Four of Wands in the reverse, the Ten of Swords came out. Okay, so the Ten of Swords is a painful ending. This is a painful separation, all right? So Spirit wants you to know that that painful ending, so that cycle of feeling hurt over this ending is coming to a close. Spirit, let's further clarify the Ten of Swords for the Libra collective. What do the Libras out there need to know in regards to the end of a tough cycle approaches? Thank you. All right, so healing with the Star card. Okay, so there is healing being brought to a situation that resulted in a painful ending. All right, and we also have the Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so this does clarify that there is some type of overthinking or feeling burdened with having to focus on your stability, or you are feeling burdened about making a choice to focus on your stability and or love. Okay, you not being able to balance stability and love is what it looks like, caused a separation period. Okay, but Spirit wants you to know the end of the tough cycle that is approaching is restoring healing back to this once painful situation. Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify you are good enough for the Libra collective. What do my beautiful Libras need to know in terms of you are good enough? All right, so you are good enough for a higher level of commitment with the Hierophant card. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so this separation period has left you feeling like you were unworthy. Okay, it left you feeling left out in the cold. It left you feeling unloved. Okay, but Spirit wants you to know that you are worthy. Okay, you are good enough. All right, whether that is for a higher level of commitment. Okay, you are good enough. Okay, the Hierophant is the energy of spiritual ascension on top of the higher level of commitment. All right, next out, we've got the Knight of Swords. So someone wants to come towards you to communicate that they finally see your worth. Okay, someone wants to come towards you and have a conversation in regards to whatever separation period occurred. Okay, so someone wants to come towards you to clear the air, all right, and figure out a new approach to achieve this relationship. Okay, so someone wants to take on a new approach with you with the Page of Wands because you are good enough. Okay, Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify your commitment is being tested. Thank you. Okay, so we've got the Four of Pentacles that did land like this. Usually when it lands like this for me as a reader, this means it is both upright and reversed. Okay, so Spirit, thank you, Spirit. Spirit is testing your commitment in terms of what you are willing to hold on to, all right, and what you are willing to let go of. Spirit, can we please further clarify the Four of Pentacles? Thank you. The Fool. Okay, so this is trusting the process. This is trusting yourself. Okay, Spirit, let's go ahead and further clarify the Fool and the Four of Pentacles, please. Let me clarify the Fool and the Four of Pentacles. Can we clarify the Fool and the Four of Pentacles, please? Thank you. Okay, so we got Justice. Okay, so Spirit is testing your commitment by seeing if you are going to hold on to this energy of feeling burdened, or if you are going to take a leap of faith. Okay, if you are going to release the control over the outcome and surrender to the divine with the Fool card. Okay, and then with Justice, this is righting past wrongs. This is good karma. Okay, Spirit, can we please further clarify your commitment is being tested along with the Fool? Thank you. The Eight of Wands. So this is all about communication. Okay, it's quick moving communication. It's communication out of nowhere, because as you can see, she doesn't really see this tornado behind her, although she should. She doesn't see that it's coming right at her. Okay, so in terms of this Justice, it seems like you probably lost hope. Okay, that's why the Four of Pentacles is in that horizontal position, because you were indecisive about whether you were going to keep trying in a certain situation or if you had enough strength to let go. All right, Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify deep cellular healing. How can we clarify deep cellular healing? Thank you. Okay, so the Three of Cups did land in the reverse. All right, in the upright, it is the energy of reuniting with some friends, all right, to go out for a drink. Overall, this is my reunion card. I definitely feel like since it is in the reverse, all right, I feel like you deciding to let go, because right here in the Four of Pentacles, there's a little indecisive energy, all right? And then as I'm saying that, the Seven of Cups is at the bottom of the deck, so there's some confusion. You don't really know if you should continue to hold on to this situation or if you should just let go and let God. Okay, but the moment that you decide to let go and trust in the universe with the Fool card, okay, that is when justice will come in, all right? And it will be out of nowhere, okay? It's when you least expected that some type of communication is gonna come towards you, okay? Just when you decide to let go, all right? Spirit, let's clarify the Three of Cups in the reverse. Let's clarify the Three of Cups in the reverse, please. And again, I do apologize about any background noise. Let's clarify the Three of Cups in the reverse, please. Let's please clarify the Three of Cups in the reverse. Thank you. All right, so I've got the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so this is dysfunctional, like a dysfunctional home situation. There's disharmony in a home environment, okay? This can often be seen as like a marriage that is falling apart, okay? But what I'm seeing, since it is clarifying the Three of Cups in the reverse, I feel like you will find a lot of healing in letting go of whatever situation this is for you involving love with the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck, all right? There will be massive healing, okay, in you deciding to let go. All right, so we've got the Ace of Swords. This is an aha moment, okay? All right, so some type of clarity will come through the moment that you decide, okay, that this is not something that you want anymore. I feel like you are ready to focus on yourself. Okay, and that's why both of the cards involving other people are in the reverse and the one with one person is in the upright. Okay, I did go ahead and get the Nine of Swords. So this is something that you've been contemplating for quite some time, whether you should walk away from a relationship is what I'm hearing, to pursue what it is that will make you happy, to focus on a career path, okay? The dawn of a new day is coming. Okay, so there's a massive shift in your thought process because the dawn of a new day is coming only after you've made this decision, all right, to walk away from what's no longer serving you. With the Temperance card, this is about balance. This is about patience, okay? What I'm feeling is that through this enlightenment that you will receive in regards to you no longer wanting this situation or this relationship, okay, that is the moment that you will be able to heal emotionally, because the Nine of Swords is all about emotional distress, but on a mental level, okay? Once you accept the fact that it seems like, judging by the cards that are on the table, it does seem like this relationship has run its course, okay? It's been a long, difficult process with the Ten of Swords, okay? Balance will be restored. That does mean between your heart and your mind, okay? You will feel at peace once you decide to let go of this toxic energy, all right? And speaking of being at peace, we've got the Sun at the bottom of the deck. Spirit, let's go ahead and clarify the blue flame. Thank you. How can we clarify the blue flame? How can we clarify the blue flame? Thank you. Okay, so the first thing that came out was the Six of Cups. And this is represented as the return of someone from your past, a past life soulmate, okay? This is all about doing kind gestures, okay? So whatever energy this is that you're contemplating on not going back to, it seems like the other party does want to reignite the love in the relationship, okay? But you're not interested. You are so fucking disinterested. It's not even funny. Like, they're coming towards you to offer these 6 cups of love, all right? But you've already made the decision that this is no longer serving you, okay? The damage has been done is what I'm hearing, all right? And you are walking away from this 6 of cups, okay? In search of what's going to make you happy, what's going to bring you stability with the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, this is all about focusing on yourself, all right? And just as I was saying that, the 9 of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck, all right? So this is the epitome of focusing on yourself, okay? Spirit, how can we clarify we the Hathors, deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal? How can we clarify that? How does that fit into the later half of the month for the Libra collective? What do they need to know? Thank you. Okay, so the 9 of Pentacles wanted to come out. All right, so we the Hathors, deep love. All right, so you are finding your sense of self-love again, is what I'm hearing. You're not interested in going back to a situation that did not fulfill you emotionally. It was not a stable connection, okay? You are looking forward to the future, all right? You are solely focused on this creative endeavor that you are pursuing, which is in the heart of the reading, okay? Spirit, can we please further clarify the 9 of Pentacles and we the Hathors for the Libra collective? What do they need to know in terms of the 9 of Pentacles and we the Hathors? That is quite a lot. Okay. All right, I'll take it. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, first out, we've got the 5 of Cups. Okay, you are focusing on yourself because you are so tired of sitting in this woe is me energy. You are tired of crying over spilled milk because it seems like it's the same shit that keeps reoccurring. And what I'm hearing is you are just tired of it. You're tired of it. We've got the 5 of Wands. Okay, so we've got the 5 of Cups and the 5 of Wands, all right? And it is in the column of adventure, which is the 55 that we did see earlier in the reading. Okay, so with that being said, I feel like because of all the emotional anguish and all of the conflict that surrounds this relationship from the past, all right, that is why you are focused on yourself. All right, we've got the 6 of Swords. This is moving on to calmer waters, okay? Once you've decided that you are not going to accept anything less than you deserve because you are good enough, all right? You are coming out of a chaotic energy from the 5 of Swords, that conflict, the dysfunction, the arguing, the bickering, all right? And you are moving on to find your sense of peace, okay? Beautiful. Next, we've got the 6 of Pentacles. All right, so we've got 2 5s and 2 6s. Okay, so the 6 of Pentacles is all about you finding your reciprocity. It's finding stability. Okay, so not only are you at peace, or not only will you be at peace by the end of this month, all right, but you will be focusing on your stability, like I said earlier, with this creativity. Okay, we've got the Moon. All right, this is, you know, things that are lying beneath the surface, okay? This is illusion. This is also fear, okay? The Moon is also tied to our intuition, and what's clarifying the Moon is the Page of Swords, okay? So there are some things that you are unaware of when it comes to the 6 of Pentacles, okay? So when it comes to what it is that you want to pursue that will bring you financial stability, there are some things that you're unsure about. And so Spirit is nudging you to do the research with the Page of Swords, okay? This is inquisitive energy, all right? Okay, once you do the research, you will have all the tools you need to proceed with your creative endeavor with the Page of Pentacles. Okay, it is something that is promising. All right, longevity, okay, stability. Okay, so you are completely focused on your financial stability. Like, I think this is probably the most pentacles in the spread that we had. We've got the Six of Wands. Okay, so focusing on your stability is what's going to bring you satisfaction. It's what's going to bring you happiness. All right, and last but not least, that happiness. We've got the 10 of Cups. Okay, so focusing on your stability, focusing on yourself, you know, letting go of that pain from the past and moving on from that situation. Okay, when this person comes back around, I don't have the Judgment card here, all right? Even though they're gonna like give you some type of apology with this Justice card, I don't see you being in the energy of, you know, giving out second chances. I definitely feel like you are pouring that love into yourself, and that is beautiful because that is where your emotional fulfillment lies. It lies within you, okay? You have to be happy within yourself first before you can be happy with someone else. And I definitely feel like that's what you are more interested in, which is being happy within yourself. And that is beautiful. That is very beautiful. It's definitely the energy that you should be in. You know, I would never advise anyone to go back to a situation that was toxic, okay? All right, moving on, I am going to get you a few closing messages from the Awakened Soul deck. All right, once more. Thank you, Spirit. All right, what does the Libra Collective need to know for the July 15th through the end of the month? What words of advice do you have for them, Spirit? What do they need to keep in mind? Okay, let's go ahead and give them some closing messages. Thank you, Spirit. What else do they need to know? What else does the Libra Collective need to keep in mind, Spirit? Oh, cards have gotten quiet. Okay, there we go. Okay. First out, my beautiful Libras, we've got action. Okay, so it is time for you to release everything that is no longer serving you, for you to release any negative attachments that you have. Okay, it is time for you to move for yourself, for you to do things for yourself, for you to pursue the things that will make you happy, Libra. Why? Because you, my beautiful Libra, you are good enough, okay? All right, speaking of being good enough, last but not least, we've got treasure to close your reading, okay? Spirit wants you to know that you are a needle in a haystack, okay? There is no one like you. You are definitely a buried treasure, okay? What I'm hearing is focusing on your stability, okay, will open up yourself to things you didn't even know about yourself. I don't know if that came out right, but as I'm looking at this card, I feel like this is what you are going to find when you start focusing on yourself, okay? The treasure lies within you. Also, Libra, keep in mind that you are the prize because you are good enough, and I cannot stress that enough, all right? Most importantly, Spirit wants you to know that through pursuing this creative endeavor, all right, abundance has your name on it. That is wonderful. All right, my beautiful Libras, I am going to pull 8 Scrabble letters for you. This can be the initials of you, the person that, you know, you came to this reading for, the person that this reading is about, all right? Or just even letters that resemble a word that means something to you, all right? Take it how it resonates. Okay. First out, we've got the letter T. We've got the letter J. We've got the letter W. We've got the letter A. We've got the letter M. We've got the letter O. We've got the letter I. All right, and last but not least, we've got the letter U. Okay? All right, my beautiful Libras. If something in this reading resonated for you, please hit like, please hit subscribe. All right, most importantly, thank you for stopping by to let me talk your head off. All right, have a great rest of the month. All right, and I will see you guys next time. Stay safe.